back to my channel. Howdy to all my friends out there. Wow, that was so southern of me. Today we're gonna be diving into a little Jeffree Star Cosmetics. We're gonna be diving into the Jawbreaker palette. I have her right here. This is what she looks like, and I'm so excited. So this is the Jawbreaker palette. I am pumped to play with this. You have no idea. Let's open her up and see what she looks like. I already primed my eyes and did my brows. Obviously I don't have my base on because I don't want to get anything crazy on my face. This is the palette. I'm obsessed. It's so pretty. There she is. This is the Jawbreaker palette. This retails for $58, and honestly for $58 you get a lot of shadows. You get 24 shadows in here, and they're big. They're big shadows. This is the biggest palette that Jeffree's released so far. Jeffree's brand is vegan and cruelty free, so that's amazing. Some of the shades in here are pressed pigments, so be careful when using them around the direct eye area. They can cause staining and things like that, so do note that before you dive in. Be careful. I'm cool with little staining. It's nothing I haven't had before, so I'm gonna dive into this guy. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but there's so many fun shades. I could do like 50,000 looks with this. I wanna play with all of them. I really wanna play with this purple gumdrop right here. I'm kind of obsessed with that one, so I think I'm gonna do something with that today. I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush. Let's see, I'll start it right about here. This is an Velour Cosmetics brush. If you guys haven't tried Velour Cosmetics, their stuff is actually really good. This purple is beautiful. These are super pigmented, by the way. I've played with this a little bit in store. If you guys don't know, I do work for Morphe and we sell Jeffree Star in store. I get to play with all the products all day long, so not a bad gig for sure. But I have played with this guy previously, and just on clients, not too much on myself. Okay, that blended out like a dream. For a really bright color, I'm very impressed with how it's blending. This is not really gonna be a review. I wanted to do a look with it, so sue me. I already know this palette is great because I've been playing with it in store. And I've had no issues with the blending at all. No crazy fallout, no patchiness. Okay, cute. So that's the purple. Obsessed with this shade. I'm gonna go into a little bit of bubblegum, which is right above it. Just a little dab of the pink, just right above it. So we get a nice little gradient blend going on. I don't want too much of this shade, just a little. And I'm going really light because this shade is super pigmented. You could build this up to like a really bright pink if you wanted to. Now I'm going into Good Morning, which is the shade right here. It's like an off-white kind of pinky color, and I'm just blending that right at the top. The very top. Just to give it one last like seamless blend. Okay, so after that, I think I'm gonna go into this shade down here. It's called Raspberry. It's this like obviously raspberry color. I'm gonna pack that towards the outer corner. So I'm just gonna start placing that at the outer corner. Okay, that's kind of cute. Cool, I like that shade. It's really pretty. I feel that this could be a really pretty deep shade too if you're doing it with like a less bright look. If you're just adding it into like a grungy eye or something like that, it'll be really pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of Gumdrop, which is that purple shade, and just blend right over that edge just a teeny bit because I don't want to lose that color because it's so pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of Delicious now, which is this very corner shade right here. It's like a dark purple. And I'm gonna just take that same brush, the 456, and just pack it right on the edge. Just on the outside corner, just to deepen it up a little. Okay, that's pretty. These are very vibrant. Now I'm just gonna go back into a little bit of Raspberry and just kind of fluff over it. I'm gonna take that big fluffy brush and a little bit of Gumdrop one more time and just hit the edges. And then just a touch of bubblegum. Now for the lid, oh, I don't know what I want to do on the lid. There's a lot of really pretty shades in here for the lid. I think I'm gonna do the color Snack, which is this one right here. This is the Morphe M167. Just a little flat brush, and I'm gonna spritz it with the continuous setting mist just so it sticks really well. And I'm gonna pick up that shade Snack. Oh wow, that's pretty. And I like to bring my shimmer up to about here. And I don't like it to be harsh, so I always will take my fluffy brush and blend over the edge. Because I'm just not into like that harshness with my shimmers anymore. I used to be like super big on cut creases, and I'll still do them from time to time, but like I'm really more into like a soft look. And I don't put any extra product on my brush, FYI. I just kind of fluff over it. And I'm just gonna take it just a touch of that raspberry shade and just flick it right here because I feel like it needs it right there. I love that raspberry shade. So pretty. This is the NYX matte liner. Really good. This is actually probably my favorite liquid liner. I'm almost out of it, so I need to get another one, but I'm gonna just throw this on. I like this because you can get a really thin line with it. And I kind of make it pretty blunt at the ends, if you can see, because I'm gonna throw a shadow on top in the outer corner. I just don't want it to go past there. Now that I have that, I'm gonna just take that shade Delicious, that really dark one, and just pack it over top of the corner really heavily because I want to cover up the edge of that liner and give it kind of like a smokier effect. And I just literally pat it like that. This trick will kind of lift your eyes too. See how it like gives my eyes like an upturned effect almost? I'm just gonna take a teeny bit of raspberry right here. See how that's like nice and blended out, but it gives you that really pretty lifted effect when you bring up that shadow like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the other side too, obviously, duh. So let me tell you, this style I actually learned from one of my really good friends. Her name is Lee. She does this like upturned style all the time, and it's way more beautiful than I could ever make it, but I'm trying, you know? Lee would be proud. Lee would be proud. This got a lot more dramatic than anticipated, but you know what? I'm not mad at it. Glad I put the liner on. I feel like that totally completed it. We're purpley and beautiful, and I'm gonna throw on a pair of lashes now. So let me do that, and I'll come right back. Well, I finished up the rest of my face, and I popped on some lashes. These are the Pinky Goat lashes. So I'm gonna throw on a little bit of the All Night liner from Morphe in my waterline. I'm gonna tight line with it too. This is just like a dark purple liner. Now I'm gonna go back into the palette, and I'm gonna take a little flat brush, and I'm gonna dip back into Delicious, that dark shade, and just smudge out the liner because they're almost the same color. And I want my lower lash line to be really smoky and beautiful. So we've got that on. Now I'm gonna go in with just a little pencil brush. This is the Morphe E18. And I'm gonna grab raspberry and run it right up against it. And then finally, a little bit of gumdrop just below. I'm gonna take a little bit of bubble gum and just run that along the bottom too. I'm gonna highlight the inner corner with, I'll do it with Jawbreaker, why not? We'll do, oh, this shade right here, Jawbreaker. Pretty. Actually, I'm gonna throw a little snack on top because I want it to be a little bit more pinky. And then I'll toss a tiny bit of snack right on the brow bone. Throw on some lower mascara. This one's the Clinique High Impact Mascara. It's not my favorite, it's just sitting here. Let me throw on a lip. This is the Morphe Makeup Talk liner. It's my favorite liner from Morphe. This is Jeffree Star Mannequin. All right, and this is the finished look with the Jawbreaker palette. I'm obsessed with how this turned out. I think it's so pretty, and it's so just vibrant and in your face and purple. And I can't wait to do more looks with this palette. If you guys wanna see more looks with this palette, let me know, comment down below. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm so excited about this palette. I hope you guys are too. Comment down below and let me know if you got a Jawbreaker palette too. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, if you want more makeup tutorials, if you want more things with the Jawbreaker palette, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm watching you. I know you're watching me, so don't forget to hit that subscribe. I upload twice a week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!